So with what they did last year, kind of shocking everybody and really, catching that heater. Now, some of it we have to acknowledge, they played some.
Freddie Stokes, too. I don't want to forget Freddie.
Yeah.
Yep, go ahead.
But last year, we got through. We really started cooking when we did play some less than stellar quarterbacks down the stretch there where we mounted some wins. But impressive playoff wins. How many games did we ultimately end up winning? 14?
14
and 2 in the playoffs,
games.
Is this team built? Do they have enough, you think, that they could actually pull this off this year?
I think so. I mean, everything is predicated on health.
Yeah.
You got to be healthy. You got to have your guys up front. We've improved our up front. Mm-hmm. I mean, that's the one thing you want to do is you want to keep Jayden Daniels, number 5, around for a long period of time. In order to do that, you better, improve your front 5. And so that part has been solidified. We've added another weapon in Deebo Samuel, and so I think it's the sky's the limit for what they can do. And Cliff and Jayden have such a good mesh, going right now, and great understanding for what they want to get done. It's just going to boil down to, can we stay healthy, and can we continue to do what we're doing?
All right, 2 questions for you. First of all, how many different teams did you end up playing for when it was all said and done?
Let's see,
4,
5, I think.
5?
Finished in Indianapolis. I had Cleveland. Philadelphia, St. Louis, Indianapolis, and, of course, 8 years in Washington.
Okay, so by far then, on Sundays, you're a Redskin, you're a Commander, whatever,
100%,
right?
100%.
That's the only team you really care
only
about.
Team.
Do you watch the games on the West Coast? Do you watch all the games?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Because, they come in at like 10 o'clock, which is good. I'm basically coming up on a Sunday, and if I'm not playing golf at September early morning, I'll get out 7 or 8 sometimes.
Right.
But I'll be coming home to a game, and then I do follow my nephew. He's still with the Vikings. He'll be his 7th year this year, and
it's amazing.
Oh, it's awesome.
Yeah. So his dad, talking to my brother, his dad was going, if he made it 3 years, it'd be great. He's in his 7th year.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's good, and he's got a great future in coaching, and he's just a smart kid and plays.
So what do you see then, having watched Jayden? What jumps out at you, being an ex-NFL, Super Bowl MVP at quarterback? What jumps out at you with Jayden the most?
Well, one, he's got more talent on one pinky than I did in my whole body. Right. 2, he's as good. He's as good in the pocket as any of them. And he doesn't. I should say he does get a lot of credit for it, because that's where he wants to make amends is in the pocket, and that's what offensive linemen want too. They want to know that a guy is in the pocket. They're not forming a pocket knowing a guy's going to scramble, but he's got great escapability, which is another factor that you can't really say Doug and I had, a very good game when it came to escapability. So I just think he's very cerebral, and he does it in a different way. He's got these new glasses,
the VR stuff,
that we didn't have, and so he's just got some really, really great skill set, and other tools to work with. So like I say, and he's a good kid. You can't but not cheer for a guy like him, because he says all the right things. Yeah. He's great in the locker room, and all that. He's just someone that like I say, the sky's the limit.